Hey guys, how's it going? It's ThatOrdinaryGamer here, but you can just call me Josh, and welcome back to some free-for-all here on the map Dome. But anyways, as you can see, I spawned into the game and I was down, I think 350 points there, but I end up coming back and I obviously win this. And right there, I didn't get that care package because first it was an assault drone, and free-for-all I think that's kind of pointless. Plus, I guarantee that was a hack care package, and it turned out that it was, because I think a little bit further into this game here, someone gets killed from it. So it ended up being a good decision for me not to get it. But as you can tell, I'm rushing around so much with this PP here, and a few more tips for free for all. In my last video, I think I gave out tips on free for all if you want to go for the MOAB. But I think it's much better to go rushing around in free-for-all if you want to go for the free-for-all victory. Mainly because when you sit back and can control a certain area, like I was doing in my hard hat video from yesterday, which by the way I got a ton of support on that. I thank you guys for that. But anyways, like I was saying, when you're rushing around, it seems you get much more action and much more enemies coming at you, and your KD will not be as high, and you get much more deaths. But you will definitely have a better chance to win the game. Like as you can see, I'm not just controlling a certain area, which is it's actually kind of hard to do on Dome because there's not really one specific area you can control. And another quick tip I guess I'll give you guys is that ledge up there, where you kind of climb up the ladder and go up there. That's completely pointless. Please, even if you're sniping, please never ever go up there. Like as you can see, from so many places on this map, from far away, you can see that ledge up there, and you can easily pick people off. I've got people so many times, and I've been up there a few times, and it's really not worked out. So I would not recommend doing that. Anyways, I think I'm using the kick attachment here on this PP as I spray people with my PP. I don't know about you guys, but I love spraying people with my PP. No homo, of course. But anyways, I guess I'll say that this is probably my favorite SMG right now, especially with a silencer on it. And the attachment I would recommend, the proficiency I would recommend is range. The only reason I'm not using it in this gameplay is because I hadn't unlocked it yet. I hadn't reached a high enough weapon proficiency level yet. But it's definitely the best attachment because this gun has very little recoil to begin with, so I feel the kick is kind of worthless. And same thing with two attachments, because I really only like the suppressor on this. You can maybe do suppressor and extended mags. That's probably the second best option, but I would recommend range, because if you guys saw the T Martin video, I believe he showed how much range meant to SMGs. Takes it from like a 5-hit kill at range down to a 3-hit kill. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. But anyways, it's basically all the tips I really have to give out. I don't know why the heck am I running Juggernaut? Never ever run Juggernaut in free for all. It's pretty worthless because you run so slow, and it's kind of pointless. But anyways, something else I kind of wanted to talk about. I'm not going to be doing Claymore spots in Modern Warfare 3. Now there's a few reasons for that. First, there is a ton. Claymore is not like an equipment now. There's no really equipments in the game. You have to use it as like a lethal equipment thing. So I prefer Semtexes and Bouncing Betties much more to Claymores, even though I was using the Claymore in the last free-for-all. I think free-for-all is probably one of the only game modes that I would recommend a Claymore, because there's so many more viable options, like either of the two grenade options. Bouncing Betty, I like the Bouncing Betty better because it's the same range of the Claymore, but it goes in all directions. So it does have a little more delay, like on when it recognizes someone, plus you have to go right over it. So those are really the only negatives of the Bouncing Betty, but I would not recommend the Claymore. Anyways, I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent. I am not going to be doing a Claymore spot series in Modern Warfare 3. That was definitely my most popular series in Black Ops. I just don't feel like the Claymore is the best equipment or whatever to use, so that's why I'm not doing it. But I am going to do something similar to it. I'm thinking about doing a grenade spots and good sight lines on every single map. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I think that would be pretty cool and pretty helpful. Like some grenade spots to some objectives and some good sight lines. So if you guys want to see that, I'll really appreciate some feedback. That would mean a lot. And also, something I'm going to be doing from now on is in all my commentaries at the end, I'm going to be asking what gun you guys want me to use next and what gameplay you want what gameplay you want me to see next, like with what gun. So please write that in the comments. I don't know, maybe a certain shotgun, whatever. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And watch this final kill cam as I beast on this kid. Peace out.